Hello PVL fans, day 2 na po ng ating PVL Reinforced Confidence Semifinals. And just to reiterate, ito ay isang best of 3 series with no team possessing a twice to beat advantage. At para sa kupunan ng Creamline Cool Smashers na naig na naman ang kanilang championship experience as they held off the fighting spirit of the PacificTown-Army Lady Troopers in a 4-set match last Wednesday. Anton and Charo, kita naman natin na talaga ang lakas ng imports ng Cool Smashers. Ali Blanco and Kote Cacaupen, they led the recent victory. Pero syempre hindi nagpatalo ang ating mga local, Eliza Valdez, Michelle Gumabaw, and Risa Sato. At para naman sa kabilang kupunan, Olena Limarevo Flick of the PacificTown-Army Lady Troopers scored a game high of 31 points, the best she's ever done, pero hindi pa rin ito naging sapat para makuha ang victory. Kaya tingnan natin kung paano babawi ang Lady Troopers sa crucial game today.
Ay, tama sinabi mo, 40 points combined ang ginawa ng dalawang import ng Creamline Cool Smashers at si Eliza Valdez nakapagtala ng 12 puntos. Kaya naman, Charo, ang tanong ko sa'yo, dahil hindi pa nga nananalo ang PacificTown-Army Lady Troopers kontra sa Creamline, ano ang kailangan nilang gawin para manalo dito sa game number 2?
I think they need to be more aggressive kasi may mga puntos naman sa first game nila when they met, no, na lumalamang talaga ang PacificTown Lady Troopers. And it was about a 7-point lead, an 8-point lead. And I think this time they have to be even more aggressive and work hard as a team. They have to serve hard and be able to do defense as well. So kailangan talaga mas focus ang PacificTown natin because Creamline is coming in a more focused manner as well.
Kailangan na manalo ng PacificTown-Army,
Yes.
maski na hindi pa rin magko-coach ang kanilang head coach na si Coach Kung Fu Reyes. Balikan muna natin ang sitwasyon dito sa ating semifinals. Kanina lamang nagtagumpay ang Petrogas Angels para umabante sa finals after beating Bangko Perlas. At ngayon, isang panalo na lang ang kailangan ng Creamline para makabalik sa finals at madepensa ng corona. Pero gaya ang sinabi mo, Charo, hindi basta-basta magpapatalo ang PacificTown.
Of course, they're a veteran team already and we've seen them how they are, what they can do. They've been together for the longest time and having Flink there can actually give them a lot of firepower. She had 31 big points as you mentioned earlier, Ai, and we're gonna see now that they really are focused and tingnan natin kung kaya nilang talunin ang Creamline because this will be their last chance to get another win and to be able to push the game to game 3.
Alam mo, Charo, na-excite ako nung nagsasalita si Ai kanina kasi binanggit niya yung mga scoring outbursts ng dalawang
Yes.
imports ng Creamline. At syempre, yung 31 points ni Olena. So, Ai, I'm sure a lot of people are excited. Paano ba sila makakasali sa ating usapan?
Mga kapamilya, tweet us at ABS-CBN Sports at gamitan ng hashtag na PVL2019 for your comments and insights on the match. You may also check out our exclusive photos and videos via our Instagram at ABS-CBN Sports. Make sure you keep up to date about all things on the Premier Volleyball League by following the country's #1 sports website, sports.abs-cbn.com, and also make sure to like, follow, and share our official Facebook page at Premier Volleyball League. Mga kapamilya, ano pang hinihintay nyo? Tara na!
Ay, abangan namin yung mga storya mo mamaya. So, we'll let you go around and check out what's happening dito sa loob ng Inares Center sa Antipolo. Pero sa aming pagbabalik, pag-usapan pa namin ni Charo ang labang ito sa pagitan ng Creamline at PacificTown-Army. Ito po ang semifinals ng PVL 2019. Sa ilang sandali, magbabangga na po ang defending champions Creamline Cool Smashers at syempre ang kanilang katunggali ang PacificTown-Army Lady Troopers. Maraming salamat muli sa pagtutok ngayon. Anton Roas kasama ang dating Ateneo Queen Eagle na si Charo Soriano. Charo, excitement is in the air dito sa Antipolo sapagkat ito na ang pagkakataon ng Creamline na makabalik sa finals. Pero gaya ng sinabi natin kanina, hindi basta-basta magpapatalo ang PacificTown-Army.
PacificTown-Army, and I've mentioned this over and over again, they're a very solid team. They're veteran players and they really won't back down without a fight. So kinakailangan din talaga nag-strategize ang Creamline Cool Smashers, and I think they're gonna be even more aggressive because they wanna take the first set. Importante sa game na to, Anton, kung sino ang makakakuha ng first set.
And they were able to take the first set sa kanilang second round meeting, which happened a long time ago, actually June 26, May 29 pa nung una silang nagharap dito sa ating Reinforced Conference. Pero ito yung kanilang latest match kung saan nagtagumpay ang Cool Smashers 3-1 kontra sa Pacific Town sa isang laban kung saan hindi naglaro si hindi nag-coach si Coach Emilio Kung Fu Reyes as he is in Thailand coaching for the under-23 national team. And from the Creamline side, we have somebody with us right now who is very familiar with winning 4-time UAP champion, Melissa Gohing.
Hi Anton, hi Ate
Hi
Charo.
Mel, how are you doing?
I'm great.
Melissa, ano ba ang sekreto at hindi pa kayo natatalo mula nung una nyong laban dito sa Reinforced Conference?
Maybe because everybody's experience as well. Well, experience din naman yung team, but we've been together for a long time as well, same as Army. And we've been practicing since January 25. So, malalim yung hugot namin that we've been working hard for this, and we always have this one goal, and in God's time na makamit namin yon.
I wanted to also know, Melissa, because you've been together for so long, and you know Army's also been together for so long. How important is it that you got Dao and Ali as your import, and at the same time naman, they got Flink with the 31-pointer as an import?
We're very happy with our imports because both of them really bond together. Hindi lang inside the court but outside the court. So they have a good relationship. Kaya natutuwa yung team na ganun din sila, and they're easy to cope up with, especially bago pa lang dito si Ali. And Ali's very experienced. So yung mga, especially in blocking, because she got an award in Thailand, best blocker. So she teaches everybody when it comes to blocking. So tinuturuan niya talaga yung mga blockers. So malaking tulong. And also Dao, we've been together for a long time now with her, and we have a bond with her. So it's so easy to gel with them when they arrive.
Melissa, thank you so much dahil ibinahagi mo sa amin ang good vibes ng inyong koponan, and thank you for dropping by here to talk to me and Charo. Good luck here in game number 2.
Thank you.
Grabe talaga itong si Melissa Gohing. Focus na focus, pero alam mong na-enjoy niya yung kanyang ginagawa dito sa PVL. At binanggit niya yung ginawa ni Kuti Kakaupin, who seems to be getting better. I actually think she's better than she was when they won the championship.
She's one of the more composed players in Creamline, and we can see she had a game high of 21 points the last time that they played in Game 1 of the semifinal series against the PacificTown-Army Lady Troopers. And that was a ball hitting you, Anton, and Eliza Valdez saving our backs here.
Yeah, Eliza Valdez even had to apologize trying to do it all. Pero eto nga, 21 points mula kay Dao at
that's all coming from the hits also. 21
kitang-kita
points.
naman. Pero hindi lang yun, yung 16 digs.
Correct.
Grabe, doing it all para sa kanyang kupunan na Creamline Cool Smashers.
And I think that's one of the things also, Anton, na napaka-importante as an import. You're not only helping in offense, but you're also helping a lot in defense, both in digs and reception.
And that's something, Charo, that PacificTown-Army has to work on. And that's what we will talk about sa aming pagbabalik dito sa PVL Semifinals. Binabati muli namin kayong lahat mula dito sa Yanares Center sa Antipolo. Muli, maraming salamat sa pagtutok. Anton Rojas kasama ang dating Ateneo Queen Eagle na si Charo Soriano para sa game number 2 ng semifinals sa pagitan ng defending champions Creamline Cool Smashers at PacificTown-Army Lady Troopers. Charo, napaka-exciting ng ating laban kanina. Nakausap natin si Melissa Goheng, isang 4-time UAP champion. Ngayon naman, makakausap natin, Charo, ang isang dating NCAA champion na si Honey Rose Tupino. Royce, congratulations at ikaw ay nagbabalik dito sa ating usapan. Kamusta naman ang PacificTown-Army ngayon na alam nyong kailangan nyong manalo dito sa game number 2?
Ginagawa lang namin yung best namin para this do or die na game na yun. Basta gawin lang namin yung tama na yun. Yun ang iniisip namin para sa Philippine Army.
So, coming into the second game, alam natin kung gaano ka-importante, Royce, ang panalo. Anong mga adjustments ang ginawa nyo sa training as a team to be able to beat the Creamline Cool Smashers?
Siguro, inano namin yung service receive namin kasi yung pinakamahalaga sa game. At saka yung kahit wala si Coach Kumpo, alam namin yung mga ginagawa namin kasi matured na kami.
Okay. So, Royce, abangan namin yung mga serves nyo dito sa game number 2. Good luck dito sa inyong do or die contest kontra sa Creamline. Now, Charo, nabanggit nga ni Royce na serve ang isa sa mga bagay na kailangan nilang ayusin dito sa laban na to. And one of the players na talagang pupukol mula sa service line, itong si Jovelyn Gonzaga, ang pambato ng Barangay Santa Teresa, Jordan sa Guimaras.
Yes, the bionic Ilongga ika nga. She's been giving a lot of effort and really talagang we all know that she just got back from an injury. This is her first league back coming from that recovery of hers. And talagang kita mo naman kung gaano nila na-miss ang isang Jovelyn Gonzaga. And if we can see here, yung stats na nabigay niya sa last game, although she wasn't also helping as much in terms of the points, marami siyang nagawa para sa kanyang team in terms of digs and receptions.
Charo, biniro nga ako ni Jov kanina. Sabi ko, kamusta ka naman, Jov? Sabi niya, eto, buhay pa, naglalaro pa, lalaban pa dito sa semifinals.
And what can we expect? We do not expect nothing more or nothing less coming from these PacificTown-Army Lady Troopers. Alam natin kung gaano sila kapalaban, Anton.
And you know, we also do not expect anything less mula sa ating mga fans na nakatutok ngayon. So keep those tweets coming. Gamitin ang hashtag PVL2019, PVL on ABS-CBN. Like our Facebook fan page, Premier Volleyball League. And I'm sure you have a lot of questions for the Queen Eagle, Charo Soriano. Okay lang ba yun?
Okay na okay. Kung may mga katanungan kayo, please let us know.
And of course, makakasama rin natin as our DJ Jimmy, who is in the house here sa ating PVL on tour sa Antipolo. You can tweet him as well at Jimmy Nocon. So Charo, ready na tayo para sa game number 2 ng semis. Kaya naman sa aming pagbabalik, eto na po ang Creamline kontra sa PacificTown-Army Lady Troopers dito sa semifinals ng PVL 2019.
Presenting our national officials for this match. First referee, Mr. Rene Gaspilio. Second referee, Miss Joy De Imos. Let us welcome our starters from our PacificTown-Army, Lady Troopers. Let's begin with their team captain, number 5, Corporal Mary Jean Balse Pabayo. At number 2, foreign guest player from the Ukraine, Olena Limareva Flink. At number 7, foreign guest player from the USA, Janelle Jordan. Number 8, Corporal Jovelyn Gonzaga. Number 15, Private First Class Honey Royce Tubino. And number 19, Private First Class Sarah Jane Gonzalez. Libero number 10, Corporal Angela Nunag. Head coach now is Staff Sergeant Patricia Shasha Torres. Calling on our Creamline Cool Smashers. Team captain number 2, Eliza Valdez. Number 5, Risa Sato. Wearing jersey number 7, Michelle Gumabao. Number 12, Julia Melissa Morado. Number 16, foreign guest player from Thailand, Kutika Kaupin. Number 18, foreign guest player from Venezuela, Aliasar Blanco. Libero, number 22, Melissa Gohing. Head coach, Mr. Anusorn Tai Bundit.
Handa na po ang lahat para sa game number 2 ng semifinals sa pagitan ng Pacific Town at syempre ang defending champions na Creamline Cool Smashers. At sa ikalawang sunod na pagkakataon, magko-coach si Coach Sha Torres.
Yes, and we've known Coach Sha, no? Talagang matagal na rin siyang naglaro sa PacificTown-Army Lady
Get things
Troopers.
going. We have the serve from the center of the Lady
mag-head coach.
Troopers.
Ngayon
Number
wala nga si
19.
Coach Kung Fu.
At maski na naging coach siya sa St. Paul at sa Poveda, ito pa lang yung pangalawang laro na mag-coach siya sa isang semi-pro team. Charo, gaano ba kahirap yon na bigla ka magsa-step up, magle-level up at magiging head coach sa isang semifinals match kontra sa isang kampiyon?
Based on experience.
Blanco with a back quick scores
It's
1 for
it's not an
Creamline.
easy feat. But I know how Coach Sha is, and I know also her character, no, her determination, and kayang-kaya niya. We've seen also how the first game went. Nakapanalo ang Lady Troopers ng 1 set, and talagang lumamang sila away from the Creamline. So tingnan natin kung anong mga adjustments ang ginawa ni Coach Sha para sa game ngayon.
At Coach Charo, alam ko, nakilala mo rin yung mentor ni Coach Sha Torres na si Coach Roger Gorayet.
Of course, Coach Roger has always been my mentor as well in volleyball.
Morado.
And Coach Sha won 3 championships as a player for Coach Roger Gorayeb as a libero for San Sebastian. Pero sa puntong ito, nagpapaula ng mga service aces ang Creamline Cool Smashers courtesy of the G-Amazing Gia Morado.
And that's something na we know that's the strategy also of the Creamline Cool Smashers, not only against the Lady Troopers, but against every team that they play against. They really serve hard, no holds bar, bigay todo ang service ng Creamline Cool Smashers. Kaya napakahirap din nilang talunin because you have to be on point with your reception.
Samantala, Eliza Valdez, iniwasan yung mga blockers at nakapuntos para sa Cool Smashers. At sa puntong ito, balikan muna natin si Ayi Tinsa.
Anton and Charo, nakausap ko ang team captain ng Creamline Cool Smashers na si Eliza Valdez. And she said that their goal for today is to enjoy 1 set at a time and to play like it's their last game. Kasi syempre gusto na nilang dumiretso sa finals ngayon. She said that going up against a veteran team like the PacificTown-Army Lady Troopers, who most likely know their capability as young smashers, talagang kailangan daw nila mag-strategize. They have to focus on their floor defense and to minimize their errors kasi ang dami daw nilang naibigay na points sa kanilang 3rd set last game. With regards to the language barrier, sabi ni Eliza, it really works for them with regards to their imports and si Coach Tai, their father figure who cares so much about their players. What matters daw kay Eliza ay iisa lang ang lingwahe ng volleyball. Kahit may championship experience na sila, they have to set their mind that this is a different game, a different conference, another chance to show who the Cool Smashers really are. Back to you, Anton and Charo.
Yes, speaking of errors, nabanggit nga ni Ayi na talagang maraming nabigay na errors ang Cool Smashers para sa Lady Troopers in their last game. That was about 23 errors for the Creamline Cool Smashers. However, on the side also of the Army Lady Troopers, they need to work on minimizing their errors as well dahil 30 errors ang nabigay nila.
Yun ang isa sa mga kailangan ayusin ng PacificTown-Army. Silipin natin itong huling nangyari. Sumabit yung mga braso ni Janelle Jordan sa tape ng net. Kaya naman hindi napunta ang puntos, ang regalo dito sa PacificTown-Army. At hindi pa nakakakuha ng puntos ang Lady Troopers. This is not a good start for them dito sa game number 2. Must-win situation. Morado. Sharp serve. Ito yung pasa. Gonzalez. Ibabalik kay Olena.
Flink on the hit out.
Again, we all know that majority of the attacks will be going to Flink. And pinaghandaan talaga siya ng blocking pattern ng Creamline Cool Smashers. So, the Army Lady Troopers really need to work on their coverage as well.
6-0. Yan ang ating talaan. Pabor pa rin para sa Creamline. Gonzalez. Back row attack mula kay Tubino. Masyadong malakas.
7.
Pag ganito ang sitwasyon, Charo, ano ang sinasabi mo sa mga kakampi mo para makabawi at makabalik sa laro? Kasi 0-7 na ang ating talaan.
I think I have a theory about it. It's the quicksand theory. The more stiff you are, the more you want to fight off. The more you sink. So if I were one of the Lady Troopers, it's important for me to relax, to really make sure that I let go of all the stiffness because the errors talaga will eat you up.
And right now, Pacific Town ice cold kontra sa Cool Smashers na nangunguna 8-0. Good vibes all the way dito sa Antipolo sa loob ng Henares Center kung saan napakainit ng naging simula ng Creamline Cool Smashers dito sa ating unang set. 8-0 ang ating talaan. Charo, natutuwa ka sa mga reaksyon ng mga tao?
Ang taas ng energy level dito sa Henares Antipolo. At ako rin mismo napapasmile sa mga cheerers natin, sa mga fans natin na nanonood ngayon.
Talaga namang pumunta sila dito. Hindi lang para mag-cheer, kundi para magsuot ng pink. Todo suporta para sa defending champions.
Morado.
At sinabi mo nga, kailangan magising ng PacificTown-Army. They have to shake off the stiffness. Tignan natin. Olena, off the block. At sa wakas, makakakuha ng puntos ang PacificTown-Army.
Olena trying to talk to her teammates also that they need to also support her in terms of coverage dahil alam ng buong Creamline Cool Smashers na most of the balls will really go to her.
Ironically, Charo, this is the second time na nandito, naglalaro sa PVL si Olena Limareva Flink. Last season, she played for Petrogas as a replacement. So kung sakaling makakalusot sila dito, makakalaban niya ang kanyang dating team sa finals.
Yes, and that's gonna be a dramatic fight, no? But first, they need to focus on getting this set, even one set at a time for the Army Lady Troopers.
And that's exactly what she told me. She says that if we can just get one set, maybe that would build our confidence. Samantala, back set para kay Gonzaga. Kanyang paboritong pwesto. Hindi pa rin naubusan ng mga touches ang Creamline. Back row attack. Valdez. Morado. Kaupin. Tuloy pa rin ang rally. Gonzalez. Tubino. Wow! Kyla Atienza was there to pop it right back up. Free ball mapupunta sa PacificTown-Army. Gonzalez, quick attack para kay Jordan. Drop ball, hindi gumana. Tuloy pa rin ang rally. Valdez, itutulak ang bola sa back row. Tubino na naman and she breaks down the wall.
That is the point that the Army Lady Troopers needed, Anton, para bumalik ang sigla, para bumalik ang kumpiyansa nila sa sarili nila. And that was a very long rally.
I know. You were looking at me and looking at the court and looking at the ball go back and forth. Exciting start dito sa game number 2 ng semis. Kaupin.
Alpin, corner
A
pocket.
rocket of a spike for
10
Tao.
to 2.
You know, I've said this also when I covered before. I love how this girl is so dynamic. And the amount of variety that she has in her attacks is so amazing. She has drop balls, angles, deep, down the line, corners, off speed. Everything talaga.
Samantala,
Ball is up.
Ali Blanco,
Plus 1 for the Lady Troopers.
lumabas yung bola, kaya naman ang puntos mapupunta sa PacificTown-Army.
Jovelyn
How happy are
Gonzaga
you, Charo, to
for
see
the
that
serve.
former national team player Jovelyn Gonzaga is back on the court?
I mean, I wouldn't also speak just for myself. I know everybody is so happy to see her back. And everybody is waiting for her to be at her 100% as well.
Gonzaga with a hit. Naka-recover ang Creamline. Ngayon naman, si Tao ang papalo.
Kaupin.
And
Through the
Kutika
block.
Kaupin will get the point.
11 to 3.
Speaking of Jovelyn Gonzaga, kasi Anton, talagang player siya na may puso. Talagang mararamdaman mo yung pusong palaban ni Bionic Ilongga.
10 years old yan.
Michelle Gumao.
Nagsimula maglaro si
Serving
Jovelyn
for the
Gonzaga.
Cruz
Ito namang
Smashers.
si MG, Slim MG, meron din pusong palaban to.
Of course, kilalang kilala natin si Michelle Gumabaw. Hindi talaga magpapatalo rin.
Samantala, Risa Sato, pinasok na
touches.
ni
Called on
Coach
Sato.
Ty Bondit.
4
Nabigyan agad
to
pero
11.
hindi kumonekta.
Royce Tubino.
But
Serving
Gia,
for
knowing Gia as a
PacificTown
setter, she will
Army.
really activate her middles. Knowing for a fact also na yung blocker on the other side will only be just one.
Samantala, Kaupin, papalo na naman. Nakarecover si Gonzaga. Babalik ang bola dito kay Olena
finds the
Limareva.
spot.
Flick.
5 to 11.
I love how her name rolls in your tongue.
She spent the past
Service.
5 years in Finland,
Tubino.
even though she has a different nationality. She's Ukrainian, but her husband is Finnish. Samantala,
Kaupin with a
Kaupin will
cross-court
finish
goal.
for
12
Creamline.
to 5.
Dao, very aggressive in this first set. Talagang lahat ng bolang galing kay Gia pinapalo.
Seryoso, Charo, parang mas lumalakas itong si Kaupin.
Oregon's player,
Mas composed
Dao,
talaga siya. And I
Alpin.
think she's so comfortable
Serving for Creamline.
playing already with her teammates, no?
Olena Limareva Flink
Off the
again.
block. Link.
Charo, kakailanganin ba ng
Serving
Pacific
12.
Town ng isa na namang 30-point match nitong si para manalo itong si Olena?
Perhaps maybe even not that high
Not
of
that high,
an
okay.
output, but as long as they minimize their errors, then that would help a lot as well. Kasi sayang 31 points si Flink. 30
Murado
points ang
with a
binigay nilang
1-2
errors for
play.
that game. So if they just
13,
minimize the errors, then the burden
6.
of Flink having to come out with a 30-31 point output for game 2 is not gonna be too heavy.
Samantala,
Lisa
isa
Sam.
na namang
Serving for
drop ball
Creamline.
mula kay Gia Morado.
14
Service
to
ace.
6.
Nagpapaulan ang Cool Smashers dito sa set number 1.
It's midway in the set, and I think we've already
Service.
seen maybe 3 service
Sama.
aces coming from the Creamline Cool Smashers.
And they had 5 in game number 1. Sinabayan ni Blanco si Limareva Flink. Nawala ng espasyo si Tubino sa pagkakataon na yon. Blanco papalo. Balik ang bola sa ere. Balik ang bola kay Olena. Nagawa ng paraan.
Ball is in. 7 to 14.
The Lady Troopers scrambling a bit in their defense. There's a bit of miscommunication there sa depensa ng Lady Troopers.
Sarah
At
Gonzalez.
nakita natin, Charo sumapit sa mga daliri ng blockers ng Creamline. Morado. Quick attack para kay Ali Blanco. Wow!
Link off the hand
Those
of
are the
Bone.
kind of plays that they need right now, Anton.
14.
Charo, you know all about OBF as we take a look at this Banco save of the day.
Gonzalez.
But what about OLF? Olena Limareva Flink.
He is making a name for herself already here in the Philippines, so why not?
Balik ang bola sa ere. Valdez aatras, papalo, tinapik pabalik sa Cool Smashers. Valdez pinalik naman sa Pacific Town side.
Amazing court vision coming from the one and only Phenom. Parang alam na alam niya yung tendencies ng depensa ng Lady Troopers. Talagang aral na aral kung saan nilalagay ang bola.
Morado, huminga ng malalim. Ano nangyari doon, Charo? Parang tatalon itong si Olena. Pag-usapan natin yan sa aming pagpabalik. 16-8 ang ating tala. DJ Jimmy Nocon coming all the way here to the United Center in Antipolo. O, ayan na, tweet nyo na si DJ Jimmy for your requests. And of course, we are saying hello to everybody watching on SNA, and thank you to those watching via iWant as well. Maraming salamat.
Yes, and these people are from Hawaii, coming all the way from Hawaii to just watch the game here in the Philippines.
For the Cool Smashers.
And I believe behind them, mga kaibigan daw yan ni Sir Tony, Tony Boyliao. Right behind them, yung pamilya ni Janelle Jordan.
Yes.
As we see classic Gonzaga. Yun nga lang, nakaabang si Kyla Atienza. Gonzaga, papalo ulit. Iniba ang kanyang atake. Morado, back set para kay Gumabaw. Grabe, naibalik pa ng Pacific Town Army. Gumabaw! Kanina pa tumbling ng tumbling ang Pacific Town Army dito sa rally na ito. Valdez, naubusan ng espasyo. Si Gonzales, grabe yung effort na ginawa, Charo.
Yes, grabe talaga yung depensa. We were just talking about this earlier. They were scrambling, but right now, I think after that timeout, talaga napag-usapan na nila. They were able to communicate how they're gonna do their defense pattern. And kitang-kita naman na it was really to their advantage that they forced Creamline Cool Smashers to make an error.
Morado, Valdez, iniba ang kanyang diskarte.
Valdez off the hand of Jordan. 17-9.
17-9 ang ating talaan ngayon, pabor sa Creamline. Communication, yun daw, Charo, ang isa sa mga bagay na kailangan ayusin ng Pacific Town ayon kay Olena Limareva Flink.
Yes, communication. And they have to be vocal also about it. Because I say this time and time again, volleyball really is a game of adjustment. So regardless of how you train for it, regardless of how you communicate outside the court, when you're inside, you have to be vocal and you have to know when to adjust to the things that are happening also.
At base sa nakikita mo, do you see that these players are being vocal or kulang pa?
I think they can be more communicative with each other because there are still remnants of miscommunication that are happening on the side of the Pacific Town Army Lady Troopers. And I think because of that, talagang nagkakaroon sila ng mas maraming errors. And that's something that they should not do if they want to get a win against the Creamline Cool Smashers.
Si Coach Sha Torres, hinahanap pa rin ang kanyang unang panalo bilang isang coach ng isang semi-pro team. She's been coaching for 7 years now.
Another ace coming from the Phenom herself, Anton.
So, kung tama ang bilang natin, pang-apat na yan.
Kung tama ang bilang natin, it should be the 4th ace already of the match.
Kasi sinabi mo kanina tatlo, di ba? So, I'm just following your lead here as we go to this timeout. Pakinggan natin.
Wala pa nga whistle yung referee. Pinihin muna tayo. Hindi pa naman tapos yung laban, di ba?
Basta walang tapos.
Umaangat pa yung bola. Ano pa dapat natin gawin? 20 mark point na naman tayo. Let's go! Good pass! Nice one, Jay. Good. Kailangan kita. Let's go, let's go. Hey, wala na tayo!
Coach Shah reminding everybody how important reception is, Anton. And I think that's really the strategy also of Creamline. If mawala ng reception ng Creamline, ang Lady Troopers, they will only go to their main go-to person, which is Flame. And I believe that they are already prepared for an attack coming from her. So if ma-stop nila ang attacks coming from everybody else, to Gonzaga, their other import, then mas lalamang talaga at may advantage ang Creamline.
Gonzaga on the hit
Samantala,
out. 10 to 20.
ginamitan ni Jov Gonzaga ng utak.
Veteran moves coming from Jovelyn.
Janelle
Ayan,
Jordan. foreign guest player.
pinatalsik lang sa daliri nitong si
PacificTown-Army.
Kutika Kaupin. Jordan. Valdez gets the ball in the air. Morado ibibigay dito kay Tao. Drop ball mula kay Tao.
Sees a hole. 21 to 10.
The Lady Troopers need to read the attackers of the Creamline better, Anton. No? Kasi kitang-kita naman, medyo malapit na yung bola sa net. There, Dow actually has less options already. Either drop it or hit it outside.
Grabe yung atake na yun mula kay Olena mula sa back row. Nakaswerte ang Pool Smashers. Nahanap ang libreng pwesto sa kanto.
Again, we're talking about how the Creamline Pool Smashers know the tendencies of the Lady Troopers. Alam na alam ni Gia na pag-set niya pumapasok ang atake or pumapasok ang libero sa 3-meter line. At walang tao sa likod. Grabe nga naman ang court vision rin ni Gia Morado.
Sato. Morado na naman. Not that time. Pero grabe yung idea nito si Gia Morado na ibalik ang bola doon sa kanto.
Parang there's never an easy ball coming from her, no? Walang easy over. Papatakbuhin ka niya talaga.
So that's a good read right there by Angela Lunag. Samantala, Alina Picar pumasok sa unang pagkakataon along with the legend. Gohing. Kaupin!
Kaupin over the block. 23 to 11.
Did you hear the sound of that and the reaction of the crowd?
Everybody was cheering for that hit. That was such a clean hit, way above the block of both Nene and also Mary Jean Balse.
Gemma Galanza serving for the Pool Smashers.
Gemma Galanza pinasok sa unang pagkakataon ni Coach Ty Bundit. Ang kanyang kupunan ng una 23-11. Picar. Drop ball, hindi gumana. Kaupin, ibibigay kay Valdez. Back row attack. Sinalo ni Picar. Bautista, cross court. Makakapuntos ang PacificTown-Army.
The hand of Galanza. 12.
Then Bautista, another veteran player on the side of the Lady Troopers. Actually, pag nakikita mo ngayon ang front line ng Lady Troopers, medyo advantage sila sa Creamline in terms of height.
Actually, Olena also told me that one of the keys to victory in her mind is blocking. If their blocking works out, and it needs to work out, pwede silang manalo kontra dito sa Pool Smashers.
Yes, or even slowing down the ball of Eliza Valdez, Dao Kaupin. It makes a lot of difference already.
Ang problema, ang Creamline parang ang daming flavor eh. Ngayon, pinasok naman si Kyle Negrito sa unang pagkakataon. Magbabago na naman ang atake at diskarte.
Sato,
tinapos ni Kyle at ni Risa ang first set sa pamamagitan ng isang quick attack. Simpleng setup lang, Charo.
Very good connection on the side of the Creamline Pool Smashers, and also because maganda talaga ang bigay nila sa setter nila. So the setter has a lot of options he can give to the middle and also the wing spikers as well.
A dominant first set para sa Creamline Pool Smashers. Nakamit nila ang set number 1, 25-12. Magbabalik po tayo para sa set number 2 dito sa Game 2 ng semifinals ng PVL 2019.